Hey guys, it's Patrick. I am here to actually do another life update. I kind of just did one, but this feels like something pretty awesome for me. So I just wanted to get a chance to let you all know what's been going on. Um, so as I've been updating, I've been letting you know about my work situation, which was originally I got hired to work on the LGBT unit at this hospital, doing inpatient social work, and then the state hospital in Vermont closed down, and we cleared out our LGBT unit and took on a bunch of the state hospital patients, which was supposed to be a short-term thing. And basically, for the past 6 months, since August, I think it's been 6 months, I have been on that unit, which at first it was like a total shock, honestly, seeing people get involuntary IM, intermuscular medications being restrained, people off their medications. Everyone was involuntary versus voluntary. They weren't seeking help. They were getting arrested. They were, stabbing their fathers in their face. They were like, when some of these like really sweet people at baseline, but off their meds, just like hearing voices, schizophrenia. It's been an intense 6 months actually, and um, so the new unit is being renovated. I know I've said this all before, but just to kind of give you a uh, background for this current update, the new unit, the new LGBT unit, this whole time was being renovated at this new location, and it was slated to open December. Then it was slated to open in January, and then it was slated to open in the beginning of February, and then in the middle of February, and now it's like maybe in 2 weeks. Honestly, I feel like any day I could just up and go over there. Um, and so I've just been on this unit, but long story short, they've hired two new social workers for the current state hospital unit, meaning there's one social worker too many. And down on another unit, which is the substance abuse unit, a social worker's out for 2 weeks. And that's a unit that has high turnover. It's really busy. There's a lot of stuff going on. Um, so we had this big social work meeting to kind of try and determine like who would be covering down on this other unit. And it made sense for the new people to get situated in terms of patient care to stay there. It made sense in terms of various other wings for people to stay where they were. And I didn't necessarily want to do this just because I like the team that I work with for the most part, and I felt comfortable, but I offered myself, even though, I'm about to be a manager on this new unit, to go down and cover on the substance abuse unit, um, or the co occurring disorders unit. But we don't need to get into specifics here. So, starting Monday through today, Thursday, I've been on that unit. Um, and I made sure to like butch it up going onto that unit because I'm with people now who are they've actually called me all sorts of awful names. One guy is really likes to be provocative and like every day like challenges my name, my gender, the whole thing, and is off his meds and really just not a nice guy, I think, at baseline on the current unit I've been at. So getting ready to go down to this unit, like I knew it would just be sort of people I was able to connect with a lot more, just sort of more regular Joes who are trying to get off, drugs or alcohol. So super butched it up, like wore a shirt and tie, and didn't really know how people were gonna perceive me going into it. So um, just to let y'all know, like, so far, whether people are reading me as trans, as like a trans guy, or as just like a dude, like, I've so far written up, my job is to just write up these new people as they come in, meaning gathering their social history, why they came in, writing up their treatment plan, and kind of helping out the unit with the missing social worker. But so far, I've written up 5 dudes and mostly young, one like almost 40-year-old guy, and one young woman. And everybody across the board has been like, hey man, what's up, sir? How can I help you? You know, like interacting with me as a guy. Um, I think the young woman might have thought I was a gay guy because she, like, it didn't really make sense. Like, she was talking a lot about her gay friend, and I would kind of tried to move the conversation back to, her. Um, and there have been, one young man today might have like thought I was a gay guy and gotten a little bit uncomfortable. But for the most part, I think folks are reading me as a straight guy, if not a straight trans guy. Hard to tell. I wish I knew. I kind of try to keep my ears open to like hear, you know, what people are thinking. But just wanted to kind of say that because it makes me really, really happy. And that's it for now.